ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. Have a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Nice.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Windblade and Zeriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Alright. Hey guys, welcome back. Hey, I'm just gonna do it without the camera this time, but hey, welcome back to more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I am back in Novigrad. Apparently they're killing anything that's non-human. Just straight off the bat. I hope Zoltan stays safe, but it's getting crazy over here in Novigrad. I thought the place was beautiful. Now I'm just like, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want it. Is it raining outside? It is raining outside.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
It ended well, luckily. But it didn't have to.
I know, but Imlerith's gone. That's what matters. Besides, I'd never let anything happen to Ciri. You know that.
Aww.
Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
I know, not the best
Things
discussion
grow
right
worse
now.
by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
What about Philippa?
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Oh, they're a thing now.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Yeah! I want to find out where she is.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
Okay.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
I prefer the whole story.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
It did not. You remember
Philippa
we read
made
that
a fool
note.
of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Oh! Figures.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Should I speak to others before I go? Yeah, let's go now.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
Let's not go to the Passiflora. I didn't do anything. Oh boy. I'm still angry about that last fight. Oh god.
We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et Thuir, Robert Mekele, Alfelte.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus. Graham et Thuir, Deagnis Kerle, es Pirshena a es Claes.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her. At his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
Figured. He was the one that loved her.
That was the recent past. Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra's hands. Let's go.
Not so fast. The first image. What was that?
Nothing. Really.
Don't brush me off. I know how hydromancy works. Image appeared because you're thinking about it.
You were thinking of the
was-
future?
King Tancred asked me to become his court advisor in Kavir.
You mentioned Kavir in the lighthouse. I understand why now. The vision was of a house, not a royal court.
It's the house that awaits us in Pontvanis. When we're done here, when all this is over, once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri's safe, I'd like us to live there, together.
Well, you are getting old, man. And, everybody's chosen a life. What are you gonna do, Geralt? A witcher's life for you, or what? He's been through a lot. He deserves some happiness.
Guess you've got everything planned out.
You don't like it?
I like it. A lot.
I'll tell you the details later. Right now, we need to get Philippa.
Right.
Come on.
Well, that was cute. I have a feeling this is the last chapter of Geralt, so he needs to have a life. And you look very magish even with that cloak on.
Hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Well, not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philippa's weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Oh, I did level, didn't I? I did level. So I am going to put one towards mutation. I'd like to get 2 of these. See how far I can go. I'll keep Quen on because it constantly saves my life, no matter what happens. Activate it. And there we go.
Honor in the fatherland.
There we go. Move along then. Oh, probably a good idea to save, because I like to forget about that a lot. What the hell?
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Yep.
Surrender! This
What
place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
This is what you get, Dijkstra, for not helping me out.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
She ain't going anywhere.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Oh, great. Well, I really don't care about your lives right now. So... hey, boys!
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Wow, that was a hard-ass hit you just tried.
Come on.
Okay. Philippa, where are you, hon? Downstairs, hon? Listen, we need to talk. Listen, I know Dijkstra's weird. know how hard he can be. I know how crazy he was about you. We gotta...
I am your master now. Your protect me from destroy. Stand here. Let no one...
Don't control Trolly Troll.
Witcher, no past go. Birdie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too.
She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go. Say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner it.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go.
Good job.
Witcher help.
Absolutely. Good doggy.
I want to help you.
Philippa, where are you? I want to help you. Still on my good side.
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Not elementals. Listen, I already had a rough day. Philippa, why do you have to be such a bitch? You were my friend in Witcher 2. Ouch. Hey Philippa, still want to help you out. Kinda changing my mind here. Yeah. Are you done up there?
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
Get over here. Still the same
Stop
voice
squirming.
actresses.
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Oh, and if you're wondering what happened to her eyes, that was...
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
It was done by the, Redanian king. What was his name? Radovid? Yeah, Radovid? Yes, I got his name right. Awesome. she used to teach the boy when he was younger, but she was very strict.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I remember your little bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Tell you what the Emperor is after if you let us go.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
Yeah, that guy really cares about her. Well,
you've no idea of the
her
importance
bloodline
of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it.
Never did it, did you?
No idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid?
That's what he tried to do.
Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Let her talk.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
Man, there's so much more to this game than meets the eye.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Alright, that's that. Let me get the hell out of here. Oh, yeah, there's a giant hole there. Totally forgot about that. There's more to this game than meets the eye. You think you answered all the questions, but you only come out with more questions. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you guys next time.